Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of Radiata Stories. In the last episode, we took on the top secret mission, which wound up being 5 burglars ambushing Jack. But we defeated them relatively easily. And then the Radiata Knights made it to Earth Valley to negotiate with the dwarves. And after the dwarves agreeing to the terms, Cross decided to send out the Radiata Knights, and they started an all-out war with the dwarves. And the leader of the dwarves, Donovich, made it to Jack's house and told him what was going on. So Jack followed him to Earth Valley where where the war was going on, and sees another dwarf down there that Donovich has never seen before kicking ass. And after a little bit of a brief hustle, winds up being the Earth Dragon. And after a big battle with the Earth Dragon winds up getting stabbed by a cross, and the Earth Dragon dies. So 2 of the 4 element dragons, the Earth Dragon and the Water Dragon, are now both dead. And so the war is really starting to heat up, really starting up now. The humans and the non-humans are really starting to war against each other. I'm pretty sure that when the dwarves and stuff find out, the elves and the goblins find out what happened, they're going to group up with the dwarves to try to take out the humans and stuff like that, and the humans are going to go against the non-humans, blah blah blah. But anyway, before that, we do have another solo mission to take care of. We've got work for you, kid. Hurry up and take one of these, will ya? And we're going to go to build that body. We are looking for someone to battle against in order to test the progress of our training. Wanted, a strong warrior. Now this is a job tailor-made for you. Achilles is a monk and martial arts master, and he eats tigers for breakfast. He'll toughen you up. Oh boy, will he ever. Gulp. Ha ha ha. Have fun, kid. So we have to go to the Elassian Order and go talk to Achilles. And apparently he has some group people he wants us to go against to see how much they've improved in their skills and stuff. So we're going to head to the Elassian Order and see how this goes. And this, my friends, is the last solo mission of the game before events start to happen. So this part of the game before events start to happen, which will be in the next video. But first things first, we got this to take care of. And this isn't the easiest mission in the world. It's not difficult. It's not harder than the Melissa mission or the Trap Octopus mission, but it's got its difficulty. There's Achilles and other. Jack, it's you. Thank you for coming. Hi, Achilles. Yep, it's me. Good. This should make things easier. So what do you want me to do? Actually, I want you to train the monks here. How? The monks I'm training now have very little experience in actual combat. I am sure whether or not they can handle real-life situations. I want them to experience a battle with a real warrior. Okay? I guess I'm a real warrior. Will you help them train by fighting them one-on-one? Sure, why not? Seems simple enough. There is no need to hold back. Give it your all. A harsh experience will help them grow. Come this way. So we got a few little trainers to fight. People to fight for training. It's not going to be... First few missions aren't going to be too hard. Okay, Vetus, come here. And the first one we fight is Vetus. Yeah, thanks for the nomination. I have to fight Vetus? This is kind of weird. Hey, Jack, don't hold back. Victory's mine either way. I didn't realize you two knew each other. Small world. Don't worry, I'm not going to hold back. This is a great opportunity to kick your butt to Kingdom Come. Well, let's do it. Don't expect any favors. Bring it on, punk. So our first little battle is against Vetus. Of course, he's the easiest of them, so he's not going to be too hard. Basically, you gotta go boom. It's really not hard at all. You gotta circle around him. Or her. I can't remember. I can't quite tell if it's him or her. I think it's a him. He got the little bit of a higher pitched voice, so I can't tell. And Vetus is done already. There you go. Vetus is done. See, Vetus was actually really easy. Hey, easy as pie. And we get a little bit of stuff out of that. Not too bad. And Vetus is like, ow. Gah! That's enough. Jack is the victor. No way. Let's do it again. Get over it. Vetus, behave. Your weakness is that you never accept defeat. Alright, so Vetus finally goes away. Okay, Alvin, step forward. What? Me? Alright. Alright, so we got Alvin here, little chubby boy here. Thanks for the training. Sure, no problem. Do you two know each other? Then I suppose there's no need for telling you about his strength. Now, let me see you two fight. I'm ready whenever you are. Come on. Okay, allow me to show you my serious side. Alvin's a little bit harder, but he's not too much harder than Vetus. He's got a couple of tricks up his sleeve compared to Cupboard of Vetus, but he's really not too much harder. He's a little bit faster too, and he does pack a little bit more of a punch. And he does do a little bit more combos. See, he also has a tendency to probably block your volleys too, so you just gotta be very careful with Alvin. Not too bad though. And Alvin's done. So Alvin wasn't too much hard. He did nick me up a little bit though, but not too bad. Alvin was okay. But next when we got to fight this girl, she's the hardest of the three, by far. Oh, that's enough. Jack is a victor. Yeah, I lost. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. You're pretty strong, Jack. Oh, come on. You're embarrassing me. Miranda, step forward. Yes. Oh, I'm fighting Miranda. I didn't realize you two knew each other. However, I don't want any of you holding back. I know. Come on, Miranda. I'm so nervous. Yeah. And Miranda's by far the hardest of the three. She's fastest, and she actually packs quite a punch. She's still not terribly difficult, but you really got to watch her step against Miranda. You see, and she does dodge quite more, so Miranda's definitely the hardest of the three. There's got to be boom, boom, boom. But again, she's not terribly hard. You just got to be very careful with her because she is a dodging fool, and she doesn't give you time to like strafe around her like the other ones do. Like she does not give you time to strafe around. What are you doing, Miranda? Why are you trying to run? And Miranda's gone. Alright, so that wasn't too hard of a mission. We got Miranda, Vetus, and Alvin out of the way. So, that was all there is to that. So, there's our mission. Let's collect the money and let's go. That's enough. Oh, I lost. Are you okay? I guess I overdid it. Don't worry about it. They trained to handle something like this. I need to train more. Alright. I'm impressed. No, thank you, Achilles. I thought I trained them well, but for you to beat them all, I cannot hold back this excitement that I feel. Well, what do you mean? Jack, you will fight me. Well, what? But that's... Don't you want to test his strength against mine? This is not the time to be talking. Let us battle. So there is an extra battle. You're pretty hot-blooded, aren't you? Okay, then let's get this on. We get to fight Achilles now. You think the other... He's harder than the other three combined. Achilles is a tough cookie. You just gotta be very, very, very careful with Achilles. Achilles can really pack some punches. And he's very unorthodox with his fighting style. As you can see, he's very unorthodox. And he hits like a tank too. But yeah, you definitely have. But yeah, you have to beat Achilles. And he does not give you time to recover much either. But luckily he does let you use some items if you need to use items, which I'm going to go ahead and use one now. See, so actually Achilles is the first one I actually had to use items against. Alright. And he does pack quite a bit more of a punch, and you can't really strafe around him as much as like some of the other ones either, so. Yeah, he's definitely the harder one. Ow! Hitting me. Ow! Jeez Louise, Achilles. Alright, time for me to use another item. Achilles is really packing a punch on me. Yeah, Achilles is... He is a martial arts master for nothing. He is definitely a martial arts master. As it really definitely shows, so... You can tell he's starting to get a little weak though as he's starting to run away from Jack a little bit. Alright, time to use another item. I think he'll be okay though. I mean, Killy's ain't terrible, but he's definitely got his, Will you leave me alone? Alright, I thought he was almost done, but I guess he's not. Will you leave me alone? Alright. And plus you don't know when exactly he's going to attack, so you just got to fiddle around with it a little bit like this. And a lot of times he'll attack when you try to attack. I need to use another item. I'm only going to use my Max Plus. Wish I didn't use that, but I'll probably use another, just a, Oh, and I got Achilles. There we go. Jeez. Yeah, he's a little bit of a tougher one. Tougher, not even worth my time. Alright, so Achilles is done. That completes the mission. Whew. God, I cannot believe I have been defeated. I still need more training. I need to return to the basics. Good fight. You're way strong. Jack, I will remember your name. Pick up your pay at the Warrior Guild. I would like to ask you again when the time is right. And everybody just nods their head and says thank you, and they're on their way. So let's go back to Thanos and let's go pick up our pay. And that should be the last solo mission we have to worry about for this point in time. Now, the thing you need to do now, after we get the pay, is, I'll tell you after we get the pay. So let's make our way back to the Warrior Guild, and I'll tell you what you need to do next before we, before the next events happen. So, we'll see I'll tell you what's going on. Oh, and I forgot to mention too, off screen, on the after the last video, as I was going to go save, I got another cutscene where Lord Larks sent one of the Radiata infantrymen to Jack's house and told me that he requested my presence in the castle. So eventually we got to make our way to Lord Larks too. So, I mean, we got Lord Larks to go see. We got all kinds of little stuff to do right now. But, right now let's get our pay for this mission. Since it's basically done. Welcome back. What are you grinning about? The whole town is talking about it, how you beat up Achilles. Not bad at all. I'm starting to get a better opinion of you, kid. It was no big deal. Here's the money. And we get 3,000 Dagles. Well, you should be careful from now on. What do you mean? People will be looking to make a name for themselves by taking you on. Hey, bring it on. I'm always ready to take on anyone, any place, anytime. Don't know if you're brave or dumb. Boo-hoo, nothing for you. Alright. So, what we need to do now is make sure you have everything that you want to get done. I'll name off some of the stuff real quick that you need to make sure you have done before the next mission, and before this next part. Alright? And, do you remember to talk to Adele, which I did, so you ain't gonna worry about that. Did you remember to do the Build That Body mission, which is the mission we just did. And if you recruit Miranda and Vetus. But this is only afterward, this is only important depending on what you do in the next events. Did you remember to do all the possible missions, which yes we did. Did you remember to recruit Bly, which I haven't, but like I said, that's not important. It depends it just matters what you do in the next missions. Did you remember to obtain 5 Gokupan seeds from the Gokupans, which I didn't. But again, like I said, did you remember to initiate conversation with Dennis, which I have, but I haven't got the Even and Bloom flower from him yet. Did you remember to recruit Bree? No. Did you remember to do Treasure of the Goblin Cemetery? Yes, I have. I got the recruitment suit. And did you remember to get the feather earring from the Path of the Spider? Yes, I did. So basically, as I said, most of the stuff that you gotten done, but just remember, it just depends which side you pick. So I can't really do anything until we're going to go in here and take care of the next scene now. No? Okay. But, well, I guess here, guys, we're going to end it here. And when we come back, it is time for all the important scenes, and it's time for the most important decision of the game. The war has started. Lord Rock's requested our presence. We've got all the side missions done. We've got basically everything I want to get done before the split. And all that stuff. The next step will be the important decision. What's the decision I'm talking about? Find out next time on Let's Play Radiata Stories. This is DKS3A, the Crazy Gamer, signing out.